What's the inventor of hand sanitizer doing right now? Rubbing his hands together. Don't forget, comment your jokes down below, because as you can see, mine are now absolutely terrible and I am running out. Right, so hello again everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking a look at the X96Q Max Android box. It is a budget streaming device and it comes in around £30, but I do want to do some different tests and see if it's going to be worth it for you, or is it going to be a complete waste of money. Right, so that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's crack on. Right, so first of all I want to thank Geek Buying for sending this product out to review, and if you are interested at looking at this product, I will leave links in the description down below. Right, so I'm not going to do a full unboxing because it bores the life out of me, and I know it bores the life out of you. So I got some photos, and when we're unboxing it, you can see we've got the X96. It looks alright, it don't look nothing too fancy. The downside of it, what I do notice straight away, is a lack of ventilation. And I do think when doing various different tasks on this device, overheating may become an issue. As you can see on the front, we've got an LED display. On the right hand side of the box, we've got nothing. On the left of the box, we've got two USB 2.0 ports and a micro SD card slot. And on the back of the box, we've got the power. We've got the Ethernet port, optical, AV, and another USB 2.0 port. And then the remote that we get with the device, I don't mind it to be fair. I like blue, but I know a lot of people, it may not be to their taste. It's very basic. It has got a dedicated power button, and it has got a mouse function on it as well, which can become very useful with these types of boxes. So now let's start up the device, let's do some different tests and see if this is decent or if it's dog shit. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below now, and then we'll see at the end what our opinion is. So when first launching the device, as you can see, it does look very basic, but I do like how it looks a little bit different to what we're used to seeing from these Chinese boxes. When connecting to the internet, I was prompted to do an update, and it was to fix, like there were some bug fixes, but it is nice to see that this device does support updates, because a lot of the Chinese devices, they say they do, but they actually don't. But like we said, as you can see, it's basic. It's got these thumbnails here, so you've got the Play Store, Netflix, Chrome, and YouTube. These can't be customized or adjusted. And then underneath, we see we've got apps, files, Miracast, KD Play, which is a fork of Kodi. We've got music and settings, or setting. There's no S on the end of settings there. Where's your S gone? So yeah, none of these can be customised, which I don't like. I like to be able to customise something to how I want it to look, or have useful apps that I use all the time on the home screen. But you can't have them in the main section. At the bottom here, you can see you can add and remove different apps, so you can access apps quickly if you'd like. And all you do is tick them off after clicking the plus, and you will see them appear at the bottom. Now, if I go inside the applications, you're going to see I've already installed quite a few on there, because the pre-installed apps, it was Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, AirScreen, and Miracast was already included as well. And I did test out Miracast with my Android phone, so this is the S10, and it did link up easily, and I did put a video on YouTube, but the only thing I did notice is the audio is way out. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Have you ever opened an app and it's asked to use idle resources on your device? Have you ever had a prompt where it says, so if you're looking to mirror your device to the box, it wouldn't really be good to use for that. And then AirScreen is obviously for iOS devices. One different kind of app that we do see inside here is camera, meaning you'll be able to use a webcam in such as Skype. Now this is nice to see that they have added this, and I will try it with a webcam shortly. So if we do go into the Ada app, you can see the model is X96Q Max Pro. We can see it's got 4GB of RAM, and this is DDR3, and the internal storage is just over 55GB, and free space is just over 53. Now you can see it does say external storage space as well, and this is because I've put in a USB flash drive, so obviously that wouldn't be included if you get the box. So if I go down to Netflix, I'm just going to do a few different tests. Like I said, I'm not going to go through everything for hours because it's going to bore me and you. But as you can see, it's not actually the full Android TV version. As you can see, the navigation isn't great. In fact, it's totally stopped. So I managed to click on something. You can see I can't highlight the right hand side, so I don't know what I'm clicking on to play. And when you do start playing something inside Netflix, Prime Video, Hulu, it will be in 480p resolution, meaning the resolution will be dog shit. So next I just want to try a third-party streaming app. Now when I first tried launching BTV, it did give me an error, which is quite concerning, but clicking retry, it did open up again. So one thing we like to look for is, can it highlight the top bar where it says search in the menu? So click up, and as you can see, it does work. A lot of people may be saying, well, that's quite obvious, but a lot of these Chinese boxes don't highlight that top bar, and it is quite frustrating. That means you'd have to use the mouse function on the remote to go into the menu and that, and it's just not cricket. So now I just want to try some 4K video inside of YouTube and see how it plays. So as you can see, when we first start that up, I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Doesn't look too bad. It looks like smooth playback, and what we're going to do, we're just going to see what resolution it is playing in. If I click on quality, you can see at the moment it is in 1080p. So I'm going to click on 4K, and now let's see what it plays back like. And that does look pretty well, and it does look like smooth playback, which is, oh wait, you can see it stuttering around the edges. So in 4K, not the best in the world. That little jut around the edges, that'd piss me off. One of the strange things with this device though is, if I go to the Google Store, it's actually got the Android TV version. Now I can't be bothered to sign in because the navigation is absolutely dog shit. So to type in the username, password and all that, it takes me ages, and I'm being lazy. But to see the Android TV version of the Google Play Store is different, and that is a pretty good feature. So now I'm just going to do a quick speed test, see what kind of speeds this gives me. The usual download speeds are around 250 to 300 megabits per second. And as you can see, I'm getting 84, which is more than capable of streaming what I want to stream. So now let me just grab my webcam because I want to try this webcam app. Don't know where I've put it. So I've got an old webcam here that I used to use. So when I plug that in, if I click, you can see it says device plugged in. So I'm going to click on the camera app. Oh! We're here, look! Hello again everybody and welcome back. I don't know what it's going to sound like either. Well, it's not going to sound like anything, is it? I've not got a mic plugged in. But as you can see, that does work, and that is a good little feature for an Android box to have. Now, I was going to install some games onto it and just see what it was like when I was doing general Android gaming, but if you are looking to do that, I wouldn't think you'd go for this kind of device. Just trying out the different apps that we've just tried, you can see it wouldn't be the best in the world. Although it is only £30, I do think there's better devices out there for that price. The things I do like about it is not a lot. Not a lot at all, it's sad to say. If you compared this to, say, a Fire Stick Lite, then the Fire Stick Lite would win it hands down. But a lot of you don't like Amazon devices, a lot of you don't like Google devices, so that's the reason I'm still doing the reviews of these Android boxes. Now, I personally think it's dog shit, and I'd be disappointed if I ordered that personally. Now, I know Geek Buying aren't going to be very impressed with me saying that, but that's just my opinion. But it could be the perfect device for you. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of it. From what I've shown you, do you think it's a device you could use? But also let me know if you own this device and what your experience has been like with it. I'm going to go now because this device is not worth any more of my time. But I hope if you were looking at buying this device, this video has helped you make some sort of decision. Right, so that being said, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. And I'll see you soon. Ta-da! I did do the update on some me usual. It's just not available. It's just not, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know why they don't all just get the appropriate permission. I don't know what I'm saying. As you can see, this box he's giving me. No, it is. There's a tiny little jutter. I don't know what I'm saying.